This is a really cute trail.
Working.
My Siri keeps going off. It's a really cute trail, and
Something went wrong. Please try again.
hi, I'm Noonies. Thank you for watching We're Not Lost. I'm not lost, but Atlas might be. I am in front of the Great Oaks Trail in Winton Woods, which is a Hamilton County park. But I was going to do it solo, but my daughter, Ginger Snap, who is shy and does not want to be on camera, is with me. So that's awesome. But I'm here in front of the Great Oaks Trail, which is, I think, close to a mile long. It's not that hard. A couple hills. Not as easy as Fernald was. That was all flat. But this is a nice little trail. But Kingfisher Trail was always my favorite trail here. This is my second and going on close to my first. So we're on our way. Here you can go right or left. I usually go left, but it doesn't matter to me.
All right, let's go left.
It's just a big circle. But see, I grew up in this area, so this park means a lot. But there's some picnic tables over there. Hey. You know what?
Did you hear that?
Woodpecker.
Have you seen them in real life? They're so big.
There's one that used to hang out in my backyard. Haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Ginger Snap.
Yeah.
You want to show them the trail straight ahead across the creek? That is the Kingfisher Trail. And as long as it doesn't rain terribly much, we're going to do that.
Do we go to the left? Do we go to the left or right? Right, but there's...
Oh, go straight ahead. Follow the, don't go to the creek. In case they can't hear me, you can tell them I said don't go to the creek.
She said don't go to the creek, so not that way. I'm talking into the camera.
Okay, cool. You and I did this before, a couple years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a couple years ago only?
No, probably more than a couple years ago.
I was going to say, I didn't know my memory was that bad.
Actually, I think it was like after church we came here one time. Well, this is the end of the trail, folks. So, I'll keep the core up, midsection up. Keep it strong. And you'll notice that's where we started and went down. And we went up a nice hill. I'm afraid we're running out of battery, so we turned it off. And to Ginger Snap's right is where we came in from. Okay, we're off on this little part of the old trail. And it is absolutely beautiful down here. So it's a big old loop. And back in the day, we're talking 80s, late 70s, early 80s, I used to ride my bike here, put my bike in the car, drive here, ride it around, roller skate, walk. It's just peaceful here. We're going to go, it's still the trail. But we're going to come a little closer so you can see the creek here. Oh, I don't know if you could hear it. There's a little, probably squirrel up there. Water flowing. And that is so blue. It's beautiful. And we need to get a move on it if we're going to finish before dark. And this part is pretty dry. But rain is in our forecast for tonight. So, with that being said, I'm sure this will fill up later. So this is just a quick little detour. Going down memory lane here. That is pretty low, but you can tell how high this gets. Hence why, oh, dog prints. But squirrel. Hence why they closed this. It flooded too many times. So the lake can come up here and the trail and the original trail. See, this was a big old circle. We're just coming back. I've never seen this many down trees. But then you'll be able to see well, I don't know if you can see it. I can see the original trail. And, well, I was going to turn this off, but I'm going to wait a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much just this. So I'm going to turn you off until we get to the trailhead at the Kingfisher Trail. We are off, folks. The Kingfisher Trail. Oh, that looks like a fire pit. I'm dying for a fire.
The sewage drain.
They have the rocks around it.
I know.
You can tell I'm jonesing for a
though.
bonfire.
Why do they got to do that to you, really?
I know. It's going to be dark in about an hour.
All right, yeah, let's go.
Okay, this isn't as steep as the other one was, but even though we're in the middle of, well, not downtown Cincinnati, but a suburb of Cincinnati, there's still nature where you can be away from the cars and feel at peace. And bless Ginger Snap's heart, because she came down all the way down that hill to get a video going up for us to see.
But of course I acted like it was such a big hill for me to walk down.
Well, it is. I don't mind going up, it's going down.
Yeah.
And going up much better than even last week. So,
Yeah, she's walking a lot better than I've ever seen her walk.
well, in years.
I guess.
I mean-
I don't remember like 15 years ago going on hikes, you know?
Oh, you know what?
Chicken butt.
This would be a good picture.
Yeah, I know. We found a brick, ladies and gents. Gotta show ya.
We do. Is that like a building brick or something?
That's what it looks like to me.
So what that means is there were probably houses back here a long, long time ago. Like before we were born. Well, before most people watching this were born. So possibly. I don't know. Just a theory. If you know, please tell me.
One time we went to Gatlinburg, and they have an abandoned and I can't even say it.
Amusement park?
Abandoned amusement park. And so we decided to go check it out because we parked right in front of it. And we walked through woods in part of the section, and there were clown clothes, shoes, just regular clothes, blankets. It was creepy all over the trees. It looked like a deserted, maybe shelter kind of deal. And then we ran into a police officer in his cruiser.
Because we were going to go up there, or I wanted to go up there.
Yeah. And my sister and I were along for the ride, so we just said okay. And the police officer didn't say we could not go because it wasn't listed as private property. He just said, what was it?
I wouldn't go up there if I were you.
I wouldn't go up there if I were you. So that's exciting. So we didn't. We turned around and walked away.
And here's the boardwalk we saw from the trail up there to our left, which we can't see that trail from here, but they can see us. Okay. Now, folks, I wanted to get this. Where we set, you asked if we were going right or straight.
Yeah.
That would be straight.
Okay, so we're not going that way.
Now, you can show where it says trail closed.
Obviously, we know why.
Used to go down there.
It's a little overgrown with some fallen trees.
And, folks, here, keep it pointed there. Right here, there were steps with a railing, which some of that could be part of the railing, but you could see where the steps were. And there's another one. And the trail even went to the right, but to get out of here, we go left. You and I took the right way once. I don't remember though where it went.
I do remember that. We pretty much had to turn around.
Yeah, we did.
I think it led to just water.
I think you're right.
Was it the lake that it led to?
No. In another video, or maybe this video, it depends on how it edits out, we were just across that creek there on the Great Oaks Trail. Don't know if you can see it. Don't know why, but just love these boardwalks.
Makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Ditto. Florida. And we're surrounded by alligators.
Yeah, well, I'd be okay without the alligators.
Folks, wow, Ginger Snap was 12. We went to New Orleans and she drove a boat in the swamp.
Yeah, feeding the alligators marshmallows.
Now, if you show them straight ahead, that's where we turned right. And to our left is the trail that was above us. And this is the way out. This is good because she's getting closer with the camera. Yeah, Ginger Snap is giving me a good workout. It's awesome. But since you've seen where we're going, this is the last of the video. We're going to keep walking fast because it's raining harder. And we want to be out of here before dark. So, and she's walking backwards, don't fall. But, to go back to what I was saying, because I can see the trailhead. You can show them the trailhead. Okay. So, we are going to turn this off now. And for the last time tonight, I will say this is what Atlas gets. I know that he says I can't film this because you keep going squirrel. So I keep going squirrel. Goodbye, and we do appreciate you very much. Thank you for watching We're Not Lost. And we'll look for Atlas. Have a good night.